Oh, welcome back to the podcast rated KR.
Ew. Is that spray paint?
Like the logo.
God. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming back to the Rated KR podcast. I'm Kenny.
I'm Reilly.
And this week we are actually reviewing The Conjuring, The Last Rites.
Yes. We're starting
Last
off our Halloween a little bit early in September. And
Everyone's going to Universal for the haunted houses.
that's true. And this is the highest grossing opening horror movie of all time.
Of all time?
It made almost 200 million globally.
Oh, worldwide. Okay.
Yeah. And
It's like they made 88 domestically.
it said highest grossing weekend for a horror movie of all time. Which 200 million in one weekend? Yeah,
No,
that
no,
is
no.
crazy.
Yeah. For a horror movie.
For a rated R horror movie, there was that many people that were so interested.
And you want to know the funny thing too with that is the last one was not well received. So the fact that people actually did,
I think it's because they were thinking, oh, conclusion, the Last Rites.
no, they definitely knew how to sell that last one.
Yeah.
They're like, let's not make this into the last thing. But before we get into our review, we are actually going to do another ranking game.
Another blind ranking. This time, horror movies.
Horror movies. We're just basically going to give each other a movie that we've seen, and we're going to rank it 1 through 6 without knowing what the next one is. You could go first.
All right, I'll go first. My first one I have for you is one that you definitely love a lot because we saw it together. Your first one is Abigail.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit me with Strangers Chapter 1.
No, I mean, you actually love it.
So here's the thing. So we actually, that was like right when we met. Like that's when we first started film school. And I remember, I think for someone with a trashy taste in film as I do, asking film students like, oh, what are you looking for this year? And everyone's like, Dune 2, Furiosa. And they're like, what are you looking for too? I'm like, Abigail.
What? Abigail.
That was like the
horror movie about a little girl vampire. You haven't heard of it?
I think it was because, so here's my reasonings. The reason why I wanted to see it and the reason why I liked it was because David and Tyler directed it.
Yeah.
They had did Scream 5 and they did Ready or Not.
Yeah.
Like, I just love them as directors and their work is so niche, and I actually like that. Melissa Barrera was in it.
Mm-hmm.
All the actors were good. What was old boy's name? He was in Kong and Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh, Dan
Stevens. Yes,
You love that guy.
I will rank that one. That one's actually really good.
Yeah, I know you like it.
But I know you're gonna hit me with dumb stuff. Actually, I think I'll be fair. I'll put it at 3. I think that's where it could.
I think that's a very good place to put
Yes. Yeah, because
I don't think I'm going to be able to get you this time.
and I'm keeping my cards very close. Yeah, I sit better with 3 because there's no way I could put it lower because I actually did enjoy it. I think it was in my top 10 of last year.
That makes sense.
Okay, let me hit you with yours. So your first one is The Terrifier.
Terrifier?
Yes,
the first movie. Okay. Oh man, now you're starting to convince me that 3 is the safe route because I loved Terrifier. I was such
the first one.
Yeah, I was such a big fan of Art the Clown. Like I watched him when he was before Terrifier in
with the short
All
film
Hallows Eve.
Oh,
so I was like already like hyped up for Terrifier and Terrifier.
We got a film buff here, y'all.
Terrifier. Terrifier just blew me away. I was like, oh, that is the most gore I've seen in a movie.
I think I believe that too was very eerie, but I was like, this storyline is all over the place.
Yeah, but kind of in a way that I was able to like because I turned off my brain a little bit when I watched it.
No, you had
every
to.
time.
No,
so I think I'm gonna do the safe play. Put it at 3.
At 3, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly I like Terrifier. I haven't seen the third one, but I do. Even though the original one was, I had take a break from horror after watching that first one. I was like, yikes.
Yeah,
But
that's my girlfriend's least favorite person of all time. Art the Clown.
that's fair. Lauren, that's fair. Like, that is a
She
analysis.
can't stand looking at him.
It's also because like he'll hit you with like a dark look and then hit you with like a grin that
And
like
no sound.
I hate that.
No sound.
Because that first Terrifier had no production value. But still good.
All right, your next movie is a classic. You probably remember seeing this from the theaters. Jeepers Creepers.
I didn't, but I actually like Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
Justin Long.
Yeah, Justin Long's like one of the first things he's been in.
It was also that first Jeepers Creepers was such a cat and mouse game that made it way more fun. And I think the final act of you actually seeing the I forget what the name of it is.
I can't.
There was
Mr.
like
Jeepers.
Mr. Creeper. But like once you see him like in full, like it's and then that ending is wild where he actually does take like Justin Long's character and then it plays like that old timey music and dang. Dang. Because I do like it more than
Then Abigail.
I do like Abigail more. I'll be safe and I'll put it at 4.
All right, Jeepers Creepers going at 4.
Yeah, because it is a good movie and it is a. I will tell you, I do prefer the second one over the first one.
That's the one with the bus scene.
The kids.
Yeah.
It's just way more. It's more cat and mouse. It's more fun. But yeah, no,
More
I love
campy. Which,
yes,
you know, you like camp.
because it rhymes with trash. Like I don't know. Your next one is one that I actually did not know that you watched until I saw it on this list. Your next one is Teeth.
Teeth? Oh, man. Yeah, I've seen Teeth.
I was like, well,
Vagina dentata! Vagina dentata!
I watched that. I was like, yeah, that's the end for me. You want solidified? I said, yeah, no, we're staying right here. That's a creepy movie. It's so funny.
It's such a strange movie. It's like she's like the hero.
Can I be fair? I love
the end of the movie is she turns into like a vigilante roaming like the United States, like biting the penis off of like rapists and stuff. It's such a strange movie.
I just want to know the pitch deck that was formatted. Like I want to know the like director, producer, or screenwriter who was like, I'm gonna pitch this movie. It'd be like tagline, killer vagina. Like and I feel like starting that off in any room is like, go on.
Continue. You know, I'm curious.
It's like, okay, this really has struck my curiosity.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that at 6, just because that I love horror movies, but I don't think that there's many that might be a worse movie. I don't know. It's such a silly movie sometimes. The acting is not good. Like this is on the levels of like Jack Frost. I don't know if you know that one, but it's just like it's that silliness that I think that other movies I might like more, even if they're bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at 6.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's not a horror movie I think of a lot, but whenever it does come up conversation, I'm like, oh my god, like someone who has seen that movie, I'm like, I see you.
Game recognized game.
Yeah. I'm like, I see you, homie. It's all good. Hit me with your next one.
All right, the next one you called it earlier. The Strangers Chapter 1. What a great reboot. Am I right in saying
what a classic. You could bleep this, Joe. I don't give a fuck. I fucking hated that movie. When I tell you it had a like volatile, like something in my body was like fired up. I was so mad during that movie.
That's the one where you took a smoke break, right?
let me tell you something about me. I am very cheap, and when I go see movies, I watch the whole thing because I paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not missing nothing. We watch the credits. We watch everything. At a certain point in the movie, I looked at Reilly and somebody else we were with, and I was so mad at what was happening on the screen. I looked at both of them. I was like, I'm gonna smoke. Because it's not that I was stressed, but I was irritated. I'm like, this movie is stupid. I was so mad.
That is one of the dumbest movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, here's my thing. If it was at least fun, I would have forgave it.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing about it. It had the dumbest characters in it. The dumbest characters in horror. The storyline was It was pretty, like, I just hated it. Like, there's no redeeming quality in it. Do I have that at half a star? I feel like I rated that very low. That was like I think that was my worst movie in 2024.
It might have been.
Because I really can't think of another movie that pissed me off.
Are you putting it at 6?
Yeah, it's gonna be 6. There's no way. There's no way you can.
All right, we both just got our 6s out of the way.
Actually, thank God. Because I've been mad. All right. God, you really made me mad with that one. Next one is Human Centipede.
Oh. Okay, you know what? I might like it a little bit more than Teeth. I'll say that. I think I do like it a little bit more than Teeth. But that is such like a gross movie that's just like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Come and who wrote the next one? And then the one after that? Come on.
Oh, I stopped after 1.
The Human Centipede, I'm putting at 5.
Okay, Human Centipede at 5.
And who wrote that? It's really, I like it for what it is, but it's just not very good.
It's not a movie I'm gonna put on ever again. I'm like, I've seen it.
I watch it every decade, I guess. I've seen it twice.
No, thank you. There's no way. Okay.
All right, your next movie, another one you might have seen it in the theater. Anaconda.
With Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube?
Yes.
Can I be fair? I almost put that down for you.
Isn't it cinema, It's really a staple on the horror genre.
I wouldn't call it a staple. You know what? I don't even count Anaconda as horror. I almost count that as like thriller because it's like suspenseful, but it's not horror.
Like that snake does like jump scares.
I mean, to be fair, yes. And I think for the time that it came out, it was a lot. What do I have left?
You've
1,
done
2,
3?
and 5?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 5.
I guess it has to go to 5. I'm so mad. You're
5?
It's good.
What about this last movie? It might be a really bad one.
I hate you. I would say it has I could put that. It ain't 1. It ain't 1. No. I'm keeping it still. Actually, no. It is kind of good. You know what? For the sake of it, I'll put it at 2.
All right, 2.
Because I do enjoy it.
It's like,
it's an enjoyable movie,
especially for the cast.
I think Jon Voight, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, like that whole cast really is good, and the story's actually good. Like it's kind of crazy. I'm like,
it's a really enjoyable movie to watch.
Are we gonna? By the way, pause. Are we gonna have to watch the Anaconda movie coming out this year? Jack Black and Paul Rudd are doing a comedy version of it.
Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna be.
It also releases on Christmas. Christmas?
What?
A comedic Anaconda?
Like, that just sounds so wrong.
It's whatever. But no, I do enjoy that movie. I don't know if I enjoy it to put it in 2, but I feel safer.
We're putting Anaconda at 2.
I feel safer with that one. Your next one is The Blair Witch Project.
Man, I feel like I could have spaced these out. Maybe I like Terrifier more than 3, I guess. But Blair Witch Project, I'm not the biggest fan of found footage movies, but that's like one of the better ones.
I mean, it's the one that started it.
Yeah, that's why I say it's one of the better ones. My favorite one by far is Creep. I think Creep is by far the best found footage movie.
You know what? You actually showed me the trailer at your house, and I actually did. It sparked my curiosity.
And it's only like an hour 17. Creep.
Dang, I should watch that movie.
It's super quick and so good.
Yeah.
Literally made for $0, sold to Netflix for like 9 million.
That's how you do it. Like
So good.
F in the chat for creep. Like
Yeah, but I'm gonna put Blair Witch Project at 4.
F4.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Especially like me. I'm not.
I'm definitely
fan.
I like Terrifier more than Blair Witch Project.
I'm just not a fan of found footage, and it's very hard for me to watch because
Yeah.
I'm just like.
It's just like
Hold
those
it
kind
still.
of genres are like that and screen grab movies.
Mhm.
Like it's just like this is I guess it's a niche, but it's not for me.
Yeah, it still did what it did, and it was
Mhm.
good in that lane. Just not for me.
All right,
But-
your next one is
I have 1 in 5, right?
yes, you have 1 in 5.
Jesus.
Your next one is Happy Death Day.
You're an a-hole.
Dude, I love that movie.
I actually do enjoy it.
I love that movie.
The second one is boo boo. The second one, I was like, what?
But the first one's really good.
The first one is, and it's
right
so
up your
twisty.
alley.
It is. It really is. I swear, if you hit me with something dumb, dang. You know what? No. No, it's going in 5.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm just gonna regret what you're giving me last, but whatever.
You're just gonna risk the last one being whatever.
Yeah, because Happy Death Day, #1 horror movie of all time, is a wild
You put
quote.
Sing as the #1 animated movie, even with the choice.
And I stand by that. I still stand by that. No, it was fine. I actually like that. I think the horror that speaks to me is a whodunit. It's always, there's people that like exorcism and demonic things. There's people that like aliens and stuff like that. I am for a whodunit, who's the murderer. That's why I like Scream, and I Know We Did Last Summer, and like all those little, Urban Legend is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. So yeah, that one plays into it too. So, but I'm still it's 5.
Okay. I really like that one. I probably
No, I
would've
do
put it-
too.
If I was in that position, I probably would have put it at 1. But I'm not.
But you also know what your last one is, so now I'm regretting it slightly.
No.
Your next one is, I love this movie. The remake.
2018.
The first, was that one? That one came out.
I'm spitball guessing, I guess. Maybe it was like 2016.
But
that was part 2.
The reboot.
But the one with the Stranger Kids guy, Finn
Yes.
Wolfhard, and
Yes.
all of them. You know what? That movie was really good.
I
That
loved
movie was
it.
really good. It's like, especially for remaking it and making it so much better.
Yes.
Like, I liked Tim Curry's one, but the
course.
problem is that it's not scary. It's not like
It
it was made for TV, so much of
It
it
was so
is
low budget.
is like censored. Like
Yeah.
like the like raunchiest thing apparently was blood coming out of a photograph, which is just like, but
That was the
2018,
80s.
like
They went
2018
off.
is good.
They said,
Like,
"No,
that
we're
movie
gonna
is
do-"
scary sometimes.
You know what it is too? The scary parts are the ones that aren't intended to be scary. So like Pennywise just sitting in a field waving a arm with blood on his face is wild to me.
I think the scariest one is when he's like holding up the kid with the cast, and he just starts trying to like bite his face and like play with him. He's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Skarsgård, he did such
So
a good
good.
job.
He
that-
will always.
You know what?
He will always be great.
I think I'm gonna put that at #1 because just because of the way this list has been going.
Terrifier. Actually, to be fair, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I got Terrifier, Blair Witch Project, Human Centipede, then Teeth. Like, it is a big step up above all of those movies.
To be fair,
that
yeah.
It makes me just want to say, okay, that one's #1.
Your last one might be a #1 too.
This is a horror movie list, so I feel like if you put something like Jaws or Alien, I think it is a better job at being a horror movie.
Oh, I didn't
So-
hit any of those.
Well,
No, I pretty much like when
I get
what I was
even
going
still.
through.
You know what? If I'm gonna guess, if it's Hereditary, I still think it might be a little scarier, but I like Hereditary more. But
as a film, you're right. No,
Yeah.
no, that's fair. It's
okay,
not. Yeah.
But I've got your last movie.
oh my god.
Your #1. Well, Kenny, you got lucky today. It's Scream.
Champion. I knew you were gonna. I was like, no, he fooled me last time. He's gonna revert back.
He got me. You called me out.
The fact that I almost like literally put Happy Death Day at number one, I would have jumped off cliff. I love Scream. I am one of the biggest Scream fans.
Literally, like I was just like sorting through your movies, and just like every Scream movie is just like at the top.
It's one of the only like franchises that like I'm not a franchise person. I typically watch like one or two. Like it's hard for me to get into a franchise because I'm just like there's so many. But that one is one I will always go to the theater for. I have seen I think I've seen Scream 2 all the way to current in theaters. I don't play these games. And just so you know,
you haven't even seen it on a re-release? Scream 1?
No, but I should.
Yeah.
Dang. No, that sounds fire. I would absolutely love that experience. And just so you're aware, in February, yeah, we're gonna go see Screams. Also, Jay's coming because Jay came with me the last time, and he was like, "It's such a sight to watch you," because I was
like
going
me watching
through it.
Avatar.
Yes, almost crying tears of joy. All right,
my number 2 movie.
Oh, I thought you had 5. Oh no, it is your number 2.
It's my
movie.
number 2. So luckily, no matter what, I'd still got a good spot.
I will tell you, this is on par with like It, so you should be fine with it. But it's Jason X.
Ooh. Okay. Jason X. Wow. You know, Friday the 13th was the first horror franchise I ever became a fan of. Like when I was like a child. My first one I watched was The Seventh.
Why?
Just because it was like the one that I like found in the Walmart $5 movie bin.
Oh, got you. You know, that's fair.
And then it just I watched every single one of them, and I was like, oh, this is my favorite franchise. But that I had never seen anything else. But Jason X is definitely one of the worst ones.
It is a bad one.
In space? Come on.
It does have some funny moments.
Yeah, but it's just like that is one of the worst Jason suits like and masks ever. The metal X on his face or whatever. It just looks so stupid.
Yeah, that one's very on par with just like we're here to make money. Like, you want to know the funny thing? The first Jason movie I ever saw was, and actually, this is going to sound real bad. The first Jason movie I ever saw, and also first Freddy movie I ever saw, was Freddy vs. Jason.
That's a good one.
I was
Honestly,
pumped for
I
that
like
movie. Do you? Oh, I would have put it on there if I saw it. I love it.
That's just like it's a movie that is kind of bad, but you're just
but it's still good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason.
You want to know the bad part? The thing that attracted me to go see this movie was only because Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child was in there. I know you don't know who Destiny's Child is, but
I know who Destiny's Child is.
Name another member. Or
Beyonce.
Name the other member.
Beyonce.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
Her. Yeah, no, but I actually enjoyed that one. But Jason X did have funny moments.
Okay, if I could rearrange my list,
go ahead.
It would go It, Terrifier,
Teeth, Human Centipede, Blair Witch, Jason.
You know what? I guess, yeah. Yeah.
You said just throw all those wherever you wish.
I did I honestly kind of like looking at them, just like I kind of do like Teeth more than Blair Witch and Human Centipede, just because it's stupid.
Yeah, and it's enjoyable.
Yeah. So I think I would just like put the Teeth, then Blair Witch, then Human Centipede.
I'm actually happy with my list. You ain't gotta touch mine, Joey. I got you. I don't mind my list.
You don't want to move Strangers Chapter 1 up?
No, I do not. In fact, that could go down. The fact that
you don't want to move Happy Death Day above Jeepers Creepers?
No, I actually like it.
All right.
I actually like my list.
You got a perfect list. Wow.
Yeah, no, I actually like that. I will tell you though, also, the fact that within, is it 2 weeks, that we do have to go see Strangers Chapter 2. Just before we get into the real review, when we go see Strangers Chapter 2, we will put in inserts of another podcast we had a year ago, and we did a full review on the Chapter 1, and we ripped into it. The production quality is very low. We were one mic and two lights, but
yeah. As well as the movie was pretty low quality.
I just hate that we have to watch that. I'm gonna be so irritated.
I'm so excited. Conjuring: The Last Rites.
Oh my god. So for this review, we did go see the final Conjuring movie. And I will tell you, I actually liked it.
Big improvement. That is like first and foremost, this is just a big improvement over the last movie.
I think their last couple. If we're just talking about the Conjuring universe.
If we're talking about Blumhouse.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Well, I don't even remember. Was there even a Blumhouse logo at the beginning? I didn't see it.
So I don't know who made this movie. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't think.
But I mean, Blumhouse is the one that does the Conjuring movies, right?
No,
because they did the Nun, didn't they? Is the Nun not Blumhouse?
Nope. Well, I mean, I will tell you on the Conjuring Last Rites, there's nothing of them. There's New Line Cinema, Atomic Monster, Warner Brother Pictures. Warner Brothers distributed it, and the production companies were New Line Cinema, Atomic Monster, and San Fran. So I don't know if they cut ties or you're just tripping.
Maybe it's just because James Wan does stuff for Blumhouse.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
That's probably just what I'm tripping about.
But I will say, like, as far as like the Conjuring universe as a whole, or the past couple, because
the last one felt so much like a Blumhouse movie. It was so just like.
Yeah, no, I get it. This one was such, like he said, is such a big improvement on all points, because I just think the last one, and I'll be fair, the last one did come out during COVID times on HBO Max. Like, I remember HBO Max specifically was the guys who were putting out Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, like, because it was COVID times. So.
But it wasn't made during COVID times.
I'm aware, but I'm sure they ran into problems because of COVID.
The script in itself of the last movie is just bad. Boring. It's just, there's so much less to it than the previous movies and this one.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I almost wish that the third one didn't even happen and this was taking its place. Like, this was the final of the trilogy, to be like, boom. Because it would have fit perfectly with the first two. Mm-hmm. But like, this one was, I think, Hollywood's tagline of it being "watch the case that ended it all." Like, that to me was genius. Like, the marketing side of it was just like, the case that ended it all is wild to me. And for it to like be like, this was the first and their last, like, it almost intrigued you to go watch it. Too. It's so, I mean, chef's kiss, like, that is perfect. You want to know how to market your movie to get people up in there? You do some stuff like that.
They did it 200 million.
Yeah, I mean, wild numbers, which is fine. I mean,
the thing is that this is total, without spoiling anything, this totally feels like a conclusion. Like, this feels like the end.
Yes.
To Ed and Lorraine Warren. And now, because of this success, they have just announced the TV series and the prequel movie. Like, come on. This could have ended it. Now they're just like, money, money, money.
Yeah, I don't mind a prequel.
It's still just like, you're doing it just because you don't want it to end. Like,
no, for real.
Like,
no, facts. And
unless it's super good, then like, this is gonna be such a misstep in the story of the
Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I understand. I wouldn't be remiss to be like, well, that's just how Hollywood does.
Yeah.
You break a record, oh, you're gonna get something else. Like, that's just how it goes. And
I'm wondering about the TV series, if it's gonna be Judy.
Oh, that'd be fun. I think my problem is that it's not gonna happen. But if they do the Conjuring TV series, I want Vera and Patrick in it, and I don't believe they'll be able to. Like, that's not gonna.
Well, they could just be cameos.
I mean, they
like I said, if it is a Judy show, because in this movie we see Judy face a couple demons that
Judy is their daughter, by the way.
It never actually even leads to finish, because she, like, Annabelle shows up in this movie, and we never see the culmination of that, which that might be a leading into a TV show or something.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely had enough to play around with to do it, but I mean, I don't think it's necessarily. It's not a necessary thing to do, but if it made money, then people are still interested. And a TV series, this one, it'll probably go up to 2 seasons and they'll cut.
Hopefully.
Like,
Hopefully it's just one season. They do like if you like The Conjuring, what I would recommend is The Haunting of Hill House. That's the best ghost thing I've ever seen.
I mean, no, fair. I just feel like it's one of those things where like we've already had our taste of it. But that's Hollywood. Like that's just how it's gonna go.
Right. This movie, I really like this movie.
Yeah.
Like the premise of this movie, the Smurl family is getting haunted, and the Warrens are enjoying retirement.
I like that it gave Ed and Lorraine more of like a human life.
This movie is a very different than the other Conjuring movies because it takes them so long to like start working the case. So much of this movie is spent separated, and then you just keep going between their stories, watching a little bit of each.
I feel like you get more of Ed and Lorraine's life and who they were, like for them to become parents, the hardships of that, and then blah blah, and the tackle, like the push and pull of like, should we, like, we have to be parents, but we still have a job to do.
And a lot of their scenes were really funny. We were laughing a lot.
There was actually a few scenes that were funny. Also, I cried in the beginning. I don't know if you caught me.
The beginning was
okay, a slight tear.
Like the beginning.
It was a slight tear.
I thought the beginning was a little ham-fisted. I feel like they really
got me.
It was too much. I just was like, the doctor's like, there's nothing we can do.
I think it was also I didn't.
The baby's alive now.
I did it. Spoiler alert.
That's the okay. She's alive in the other Conjuring movies. She's in the other movies.
Oh, I haven't seen them in so long. I do forget that Judy is part of it. No, but they got me. They got me because I was like, I had just forgotten. I was like, oh yeah, I guess they didn't have children.
The ending got me way more, and not like the climax, but the ending.
Oh yeah. No, that was good. No, I enjoyed all of it. I think Patrick and Vera are so good in these roles. Like performance wise, everybody was great.
Yeah.
Like the Smurl family to
the Smurl family daughters were so good.
Yeah.
The older two.
Yes.
Like that scene when she was crying at dinner. I was like, okay, acting.
Like yeah. I was like, I see someone took lessons. No, there were like everybody was really good because sometimes you see something, especially with children. You see children working in horror movies, and sometimes it hits, but a lot of times it misses. It's like sometimes you can see children being force fed their lines, or there's no
and I would say
no
maybe
conviction.
maybe the littlest girls had that a little bit,
probably, but that's why they weren't shown that
when
much.
She was like, "This is my doll Susie." It didn't sound completely.
Stop fighting. Yes.
Yeah, like some of those weren't that great, but those are really young actresses.
I mean, they're young actresses, so it's hard to portray and like be committed in like what you're doing. So like I get it, but I will say like even Tony, the character of Tony, Judy's boyfriend,
he was great.
He was great. He actually added a lot of the comedy to it, which was actually kind of nice. It was a little refreshing because the Conjuring movies are so effing tense that it's nice to break it up.
Yeah.
And then
I think Patrick added a lot too.
Yeah. Oh.
But I love Patrick.
A month? Like there was some quips in there that were really, really good. And I actually prefer this one only because unlike the other Conjuring movies, this one, when it was time for me to relax, I could relax.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
This movie wasn't necessarily sneaking up on you. Like when we were in
and I like that.
When we were in a bright scene, it's not like, oh, we're gonna get you with a jump scare. It's just like listen to some character development for a bit.
And I like that.
Yeah.
I like a story. And that's why I was like, this one is actually more story based. And it's actually kind of great. I do kind of hear what people are saying with the like mixed reviews of it all, being like, I wish it was more. I think a lot of people wanted like that first and second Conjuring, where it was like a foot on the pedal,
and that's why I think
the whole time.
I think that there was maybe like 30 minutes missing from the movie near the end.
Yes. You could have added.
I think that
drawn it out a little bit more.
Have some more exploration and stuff with the family and the Warrens.
Yep.
Because that was a little quick.
The final act starts and you stay with it, but it's very and it's weird because in most movies, especially in the horror genre, I feel like things drag, and this was the only time I was like, oh, y'all could have gave us a little more.
Yeah, this wrapped up real quick.
Yeah, but it was fine. Again, I do kind of wish that the final battle was a little more grandeur, because this is like their last one. It's fine.
And with that, I say the main demon of the movie.
Yes,
you never really see. You see snippets, a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think that is on purpose, because it's the fear of the unknown is always going to be more scary than anything you can think of.
And that's what I liked about it.
Yeah. But it did make it feel like it would, there was oh, that it's over? I didn't even see the guy.
Yeah. But I kind of like that. Because in this movie, there were 3 other demons in front of covering up for this main demon.
And those 3 demons... The axe demon was really good. He was scary.
He's in the trailer, I believe, and he is an axe wielding maniac.
I guess it will appear from the shadows, looking 7 foot tall.
He has to be 7 foot tall.
He's really intimidating.
It's his face. It's his face and his long hair in front of him that gives him that eerie, creepy,
and his country vibe. I just do feel a little scared of him. He's just like, come here, boy.
But I mean, I get it. I was scared too.
But the old lady, she has this weird CGI
did not like her
sometimes.
Didn't enjoy her.
That's my one kind of negative about the movie. It just throws me out every time it came on, because she would just appear.
Yeah, it didn't even seem that scary. I just you know what it is, when it did pop up, I was like, something's off. I didn't immediately get scared, and that's a problem.
It's something where you're like, what the there's something wrong with this.
Something's on her face. No, it was that was, I think that was my negative. And then I just wish that the final battle was I just wanted that full on I wanted the house to come off the ground and spin.
Yeah, the Last Rites.
That's what I'm saying.
In the second one's ending, we see a big tree, spike, and it's lightning, and it's a huge moment.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the end.
I wanted that whole street to come undone, Superman style, and I wanted the house to flip on itself. I just wanted something a little more grandeur than a mirror that actually didn't exist.
Yeah.
The
mirror.
I
did a lot of research on the real story, and the mirror is a big part of this. Never existed. Also, the Warrens came willingly, and also a bunch of people that were investigating spiritual things to make sure that they were real. They said, nope, you can't come in here. Even though the Smurl family said, wait, we want them in here. The Warrens were like, nope, you can't come in here.
Yeah. But to be fair, that's such a Hollywood thing. They're
it's a good thing. I think it makes the movie better. So
yeah, I think even if this one was a little off on the facts, I think
it was on with the story.
I think selling the story of the only one they ran away from is their final one. I love that. Whoever pitched that and wrote that, it was you deserve a raise, because that was actually that's probably the best thing they could have done to get the numbers and the eyes on this movie. And they did. No, go ahead.
Do you think that it's about time they stopped with the Annabelle thing?
I'm so sick of Annabelle. I just think it's
why is she thrown in this movie?
I'll be fair. I just don't think. I think for me personally, I just don't think it's that interesting of a character.
It's not even that scary of a character.
That too. I mean, yeah, a creepy doll. I get it, but
it was creepy in the first movie, I guess.
It was creepy in the first 5. She's had more spin-offs than everybody else.
How is Annabelle in so many things?
I just think it's time to retire that, and I'm fine with it, because I'm just
I don't even know why. Like, are they selling Annabelle dolls? Like, is this a marketing thing? I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I just think I don't know. I don't care about
We have
Annabelle.
nothing else to make into a popcorn bucket, but we can put the Annabelle doll in the
That popcorn bucket is disgusting. Regal, pop it up. That I don't like that.
It's not the worst one they've done.
What's the worst one they've done? Red one.
Some of them are just not interesting at all.
That
one's at least something.
I guess it's gonna be on that buy one get one free in a little bit with Regal. They keep messing around. I just don't care about Annabelle, and I don't even think it's that interesting of a character. I actually prefer The Conjuring as just the 4 movies because it's a different story each time.
Yeah,
I don't need I know that bitch is haunted.
Yeah,
I don't need her 3rd movie to tell me that. We're good. Like, she's had so many spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't think any of them. Most of them should have their own because I don't even like. The Nun was just, man.
The Nun was not good.
The Nun was, man. Like, if we're looking at it as a whole, I mean, they literally have done The Nun. Wait, they had a Nun too?
Yeah.
I did not watch that one.
Yeah, they had a Nun too.
To be fair, let's keep it a buck. You could take all of them out. Just give me the Conjuring universe.
I would agree.
I don't need any of the other ones because it's so unnecessarily, like, they're bad.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I just don't care for them.
But new ones, Conjuring Last Rites, I gave 4 stars.
I actually gave mine 4 stars too. I would say best horror movie this year?
Depends on what you call horror, I guess.
You like Weapons better as a film, but if we're talking horror. I love how people to me Sinners is not horror, but
that as well. It's just like
Sinners is just a good
and Weapons are like, I guess, horror, but they're not. This is a scarier movie.
Oh, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, this
and
to me is my favorite.
I don't think it's considered horror either, but Eddington, like, that's got to be considered thriller. It's just the fact that Ari Aster did it that I'm like, horror?
I don't know. I just feel like this is probably my favorite horror movie this year.
Yeah. I can't remember. It probably is mine.
Yeah, because I like Weapons, but I just feel like I was more... There was a better story, plot, and it was just a little bit better than Weapons for me. Just a smidgen. We loved Weapons, but it's just a smidge.
Because it's also like, I think that Final Destination is more fun movie. Like,
yeah.
I'm just watching that, like, just having a good time. But this is a scarier movie.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, okay, yeah, this is the best horror movie of the year.
Of the year thus far. I don't think we have any other horror movie. Oh, Strangers Chapter 2. That will not.
Him.
That is next week.
Him.
Oh, The Long Walk. Well,
The
I
Long
don't know if
Walk.
that's going to be horror.
I mean, that is horror.
Yeah, we're watching Long Walk in 2 days. So you'll have a Long Walk review, and then you'll have a Him review, and maybe a Demon Slayer review.
Yeah.
Within the next 2 weeks.
And then Strangers Chapter 2 review.
I have to go on vacation for that. I can't afford a vacation. They're like, ain't that the poor one? But anyways, thank you guys for coming, and we will see you guys on the next one.